Yeah, we're
Wow.
already in the stream. Sorry. I was busy getting everything else ready, but we're doing good. We have Delta and Not Alive. Welcome to the stream. Let's switch over our camera. Oh, that's right. I think I have to open up everything else for the subscriber count, live counts. There's. Oh no, is it not working? Okay. Switch over our. Let's look up for YouTube, BB. View count, we don't care about that. So, are you loading into the game then?
Yeah, just give me a moment.
Alright. There's all that. Very, very good. Interesting that this live subscriber count thing isn't working. Let me
What'd you do?
fix this real quick. I don't know what's going on with it. Livecounts.io host error. Okay,
So
copy this.
we might have a free spot in Stardew?
I don't know about today.
No?
I know we have one probably for next month.
Yeah.
But either way, if we don't get Meme Generator in here today, then we'll probably have Kirishima join in. What's going on, everybody? We got Panda as well and Roblox player. After you left the stream yesterday, Blaze, Pork played a very interesting
You missed
game.
it.
Oh boy, let's send out the invites. I can only imagine what game that might have been. Alright, Porcupine invite. I- Oh, there's Delta Online. Very nice.
Why, why is it picking up your voice for that? Why is it talking when you're talking? What the heck? Hold
Yeah, the
on.
stream start at 7 p.m. Central, Panda.
My
Oh,
avatar is talking when you're talking for some reason.
oh no.
Oh no. Blaze is now porcupine. Say something,
Curious.
Blaze.
Hello, hello. I am Porcupine now.
I'm gonna have to clip that one for sure. Um, Now let me take down VTuber for a minute and poke at it. I don't know why it's doing that.
This is really weird.
It's going through stereo mix for no reason.
Let me
Alright,
look at. Hmm. It
testing.
says that my browser's working,
One, two, one,
cloud is
two.
working, but the host livecounts.io is having an error. So I
Alright.
guess we'll just hide that for today then. Hey Jacob, how you doing? Raise a duck. I'm watching both streams right now. Sounds good. All right, enough messing around. Let's get going, harvesting all this.
Oh, chat. So
We got good old generic Greg.
yeah, it's been loading real slow.
Oh no. It is sad. I realized we are going to miss the greenhouse because of like
Oh no.
one plant that we didn't get in the spring. I don't know if it was parsnips.
Realize.
I think it was a bean. Hey, we
That
got Delta
chat
to join in.
there.
Very nice. All right, I think
I'm
we
gonna
need
make
this
myself.
spring crops. Yeah, we're gonna miss it because of the stupid bean. Quality crops we can easily get pumpkins with animal bundle. Honestly, we could get large milk in there. I don't know about large eggs, wool, and duck eggs. Darn parsnips. It wasn't even the parsnips, it was the beans.
There
My
we go.
bad.
I had to move myself over because I'm like blocking chat.
Oh no. Specialty fish bundle. Should be able to catch a sandfish in the desert. I'm gonna go over there. Actually, is that the last fish we need to catch? No, we still need to get a puffer fish. That's gonna be next summer. Very sad we didn't catch one or keep one this whole time.
I should post my link in
Foraging.
the chat so people can watch me too.
Yeah. Quality crops. Spring crops. That is not it. Guys, where's... I remember there was like a jam that I thought I had to donate, unless I already did that. It must have been. Alright, I'm not going to complain about it. I guess we'll save it and eat it. Pantry, bulletin board, yeah. Dye bundle, no. 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 Yeah, the enchanter doesn't even care about it either. Okay, very good.
Let
Oh, it's
me
8:05 for all of you. Okay, that's not bad. But yeah, what's up?
let me get my link real quick.
Okay. Alright, let's go sell our beautiful jam. It's sad we can't even eat it. Too bad like it didn't give us more energy than it normally would. It's late enough in the day we can make it. Oh, we also have Tyler in here. Welcome in, Tyler and Pixie. How you doing? Let's go try and catch our
So
sandfish.
we come to the conclusion to maybe drop Fortnite. I don't know.
Yes. So we're thinking, hello, petty stuff. We're thinking that Friday, instead of doing Fortnite, we can just stay with Terraria. And it kind of works out because Fargo's Friday, even though eventually it might have to be changed into a different mod. But I think a lot of people would enjoy a Terraria stream. And being that we're not going to have meme generator, mostly for all of those streams, we're probably going to have somebody new joining into our Fargo's mod run. Although we're going to have to save up a lot of stuff for them, like heart crystals, and whatever other items that they're going to be using for their class. I already think I have someone in mind. I think Zeus is going to be the one filling in. But if there's a lot of people that want the spot, we'll have to try and figure out something that's kind of fair for everyone. So we'll see what happens. Me, please. You
Now,
actually played modded Terraria, Panda, because I don't know if we've had you in any of them yet. So it might be good to actually have you join us.
so most we'll do with Fortnite, it'll be on my channel, but it'll or my Twitch, but it'll be mostly like save the world stuff.
Yeah. And I'm still down to play Fortnite with whoever, like, post-stream as well. So if you guys want to set that up, we can definitely set something up for afterwards. Or, you know what I could start doing? I could start doing, because if Porcupine doesn't want to join in Battle Royale, like, if it gets too salty sometimes, I could just do post-streams in Twitch, just so it's easy for you guys to, like, hear me. Um, Not really trying to do it super professionally over there, but could be something we can work on, I guess.
You have to set up all your Streamlabs stuff again, but this time with
Yeah,
your Twitch.
yeah, that might be annoying. Well, that's why I say it's. Well, I guess I might as well try and make it as professional as I
Huh?
can because that'd be stupid not to. I beat Calamity Mod before I found your channel, so yes. Okay, sounds good. I swear I already donated a sand skip or whatever this is. Or I have one in storage somewhere. But okay, yeah, sounds good. If you want to join in Fargo's mod with us, currently you are on the list. If we have any other people that want to join in, we'll see. If they're people that have already played with us a couple times, then we might have to work something out because if they already played with us, we want to try and get some new people in there. That was a pretty strong fish. I need better equipment. I still haven't put any equipment on this fishing pole. I'm wasting my time. So everybody that was in the, what is it? The Roblox stream yesterday, or anybody who just watched it after it was already completed. What do you guys think? Do you guys enjoy that it's like mainly parkour, having like a single theme? Or would you rather continue to just keep it all random all the time? I don't know. I like having the themes because it makes it a bit easier to play certain games that you want to play rather than having so many different random things. Very nice. Got the fish we came in for. Two pieces of bait. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Well, for themes for Roblox, October should be like horror themes.
Yeah, I think so too. I like themes, Delta says. Every other week a theme would be cool. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So we'll definitely keep that. Next week will be no theme. The week after will be themed again. Or all themes I would like as well. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that either. If people like if it gets really popular where we get like over 1,000 views or something every stream, um, I wouldn't mind every stream having its own theme. Yesterday was the closest thing to Pork playing a horror game.
Yeah,
I wonder what I should go back. Are you gonna post it to YouTube or is
yeah.
it just gonna stay on Twitch? Okay. I'm very sad. There was a horror game that I used to play on the channel, but I got stuck at one point and the streams like died very quickly. Everybody got bored. I don't blame them, but I want to go back and probably finish that game, but I'd have to do like a recording of it. It was the Dark Oak or Dark Forest, something like
Or
that.
Darkwood or something.
Darkwood, yeah, Darkwood. I really like the themes in Hi Blaze. What's going on? Hey. Okay, looks like somebody already watered the plants. Yeah, Delta's doing it. Thank you very much, Delta. Let me see. Animal bundle, don't care. Where's my fish? Yeah, we can go donate the sandfish. Every other week would be more convenient for people who don't like the theme, so every other week would be best. Yeah, I can agree to that because there's a lot of people yesterday who were trying to suggest games that weren't part of the theme. Eat green algae, no. Did you make cheese press? Yes. Yeah, it's right there. The cheese press is right there. We already made tons of cheese. Okay, this is all watered. Very nice. So if you have any milk, feel free to make cheese. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to continue doing is every other week, no theme, and then the other week is themed. So that way the people who don't like our themes don't get too annoyed and just want to leave. Really can't control it too much, but I like to keep the variety. I think it's pretty cool. All right. Time to go to sleep.
So who's in the game right now?
Me, you, and Delta. I know, see it. It's right in front of your face. It's right here, man. Cheese. Toss some milk in. I know you're gonna say something. I thought that was the churn. I think it's the same thing. Cheese press, yeah. Silly me. I don't even think there is a churner here. Alright, I have to figure out what I want to do in the next day of Terraria. Oh,
Terraria.
Stardew Valley. You didn't hear anything starting with a T. That didn't happen. I don't know. I'm still hoping that the Terraria stream takes off. It hasn't yet, but we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna spend most of the day fishing.
Yeah,
I
that
need to make
Terraria
myself.
stream really got shafted bad.
Yeah, barely over 100
That was
views right now.
probably, I hate to say it, but it was probably one of your worst Terraria streams so far, analytics
Prob
wise.
Probably. I mean, 92 views. Well, other than the ones from Sunday, but those were two split up streams, so those would have been normally more. But yeah, it is pretty
Oh
bad
my
so far.
god.
So hopefully it picks back up. So what is everybody else up to today? Thankfully, I think my luck turned around somewhat today. Work wasn't quite as bad. Starting to get some of the jobs I was working on done. Water plants. Yes, I'll help out watering the plants. I'd like to
We
buy a
got
pumpkin
the
from you.
we got the wagon lady.
Okay.
Is wheat in the packages at all?
Wheat?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
Okay, I wouldn't know.
Oh, actually, there is. Hold on. Animal bundle? No. It's the bulletin board one.
That is the most expensive piece of copper ore I've ever seen. 900
10.
gold
Yeah, 10 wheat. 900 gold. Oh my goodness.
for one ore.
Yeah.
So you want me to pick up the wheat?
Yeah, 10 wheat would be okay.
I can only take one.
Rip. It's all good.
Small
What is
crystal.
it? He beat the brain and it was still least viewed. I know, right? That's why, like, watch time is very important. Likes are very important. And literally everything, just like being in the stream. I don't know if it's like, I don't know how YouTube does it. Because obviously we have a lot of people in the stream almost the whole time. And that was one of the, I don't know, we had not many people in the stream that day either, which I think might have also been the reason why, because I think we ended the first Fargo's mod stream with 20 likes on it, I think, which that could be a huge factor in why they don't show it to a bunch of people, because it's the impressions. If we can get a ton of impressions, we will get a lot of views, but if we don't get a ton of impressions, we don't get anything really. And I'm still trying to figure out how to increase the impressions. And from what I've researched, it's like watch time, click-through rate, people liking the video, you know, and stuff like that. So if you click on a video and then you just like leave right away, it does more damage than good, even though you technically viewed it. Should have put defeating Brain of Cthulhu in title. Easier for people to search. I could still change it too. But I also like having somewhat cool names, because I mean, the first one that was popular, it wasn't saying defeating Trojan Squirrel, it was Fargo's Souls mod Terraria the Rabid Squirrel, which the Rabid Squirrel
Rabbit.
sounds interesting enough that people would want to click it. And then also, like, I've bamboozled my brains from the last stream. I think that's a pretty cool and unique title, as well as the thumbnail in itself. I don't know if it's also the background of the thumbnail, because the corruption or the crimson um, is a darker area, so it's not as bright and vibrant for people to like look at and be like, I want to click on that. So I don't know if it'd be good just to have a normal like green foresty background all the time, even though it wouldn't make sense because you don't fight the Brain of Cthulhu there.
I got an interesting Terraria challenge for you.
Yes.
Every like you have to every like on the video you have to throw away something in your hotbar. You can't pick it back up.
Oh dang.
Or maybe every 5 likes. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how I would do that because
And
eventually
then
I
and
start
then you
filling it
bring
back up more with more stuff. Yeah.
you bring in that wheel you use for Roblox, and then you put your hotbar numbers on there, and whenever it lands, you
Oh,
toss.
okay, that makes more sense then. Yeah, and because obviously I'm gonna have a lot of my tools in there. That would be interesting. I kind of like that. I'm gonna have to write that one down. Every. Hmm.
We'll
Could
work
you
out the
could you
details.
imagine? Yeah, and it can't start like right away, and I would
No,
have to start
your hotbar
maybe
has to be
10.
filled with tools.
Yeah. Hey, Smez, what's going on? Nice to see you. And Paranormal, how are you? Can water expire? Well, I mean, no. Probably not. Let's see here. I don't even remember what
Or
I
can
did.
water
What
perspire?
if... No,
No.
that's just the air perspiration. What have you been up to, Smez? Making any other new videos lately, or just been kind of relaxing? Uh, I am completely... Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to craft some fishing equipment. Very nice. And it's funny, everybody that joined in obviously dislikes Elliot because of my title.
Or would you?
Lost 100. Yeah.
I didn't even hear saw what your title was.
I said click here if you dislike Elliot.
Ooh, yes, yes.
Yeah. Lost $100 because of crypto, great. But at least your videos on YouTube have made more than that, so at least it's not like a complete loss. But as long as you hold on to it, I feel like it would bounce back as most stocks do. Don't be like everyone just trying to sell everything right away.
Hey, yeah, he says he missed a great. Says paranormal missed a great stream yesterday, but hey, yeah, missed a great stream from me yesterday.
Oh yeah. No, he perished. Frick Elliot. I know. Elliot's just disgusting. So I want to make 1 copper and 10 sap. I don't know. I am doing somewhat decently with my channel. As you can see, Smez, we're almost up to 650 subscribers. I really can't wait for the last push on like the last 300. I've been trying to do as much as I can, putting in time codes into my streams when they're done, trying to make thumbnails look as good as they can. I mean, I don't take enough time on them to make them look perfect, but I think they look way better than the majority of people putting content out on YouTube. And I try to have interesting titles, but still, I don't get as many impressions as I would like. And I try to figure out how, and I do good on one video, like it skyrockets with the impressions, and then it like kind of flatlines. I don't know if you have like the same thing happen. I don't know a way to keep it at least at like a decent trajectory of gaining more impressions. It always peaks and then it flatlines. I don't understand it. I've tried to research on YouTube and I can't find anything.
I'm almost at 50 followers on
Oh yeah.
Twitch.
Hey Bowie. When Muck? Actually, we could do Muck next
Friday?
week, Monday.
Oh,
Right? Yeah, we could do Muck Friday if you... Are you free to join in Friday, Smez? We could do Muck on Friday. Because we're kind of dropping Fortnite from the
yeah,
streams.
it's not good for me.
Yeah. Making new PvP Lumians or just grinding CP. I'm all Lumian Legacy. Yeah, Lumian Legacy
Loogie?
nerd. Loogie.
Loogie?
Ugh. That's nasty. Alright, time to go fishing. Someone made cheese. Very nice. TP training is pain. Yeah, I need to get back into that and just do,
Why
like,
did I hear that totally
regular...
wrong? No.
Oh, breadstick dead. No, breadstick's alive. Let's go check out for you, Jacob. We're already here. Go find breadstick. We gotta show off. The chickens are A-okay. PP. Oh,
No.
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 Hey, I forgot which one's breadstick. Nope, that's mop too. Hey, there's
Mop.
breadstick. Pet breadstick.
We
Oh,
haven't seen Mop in a while. It's time to name something else Mop.
yeah. I've been practicing editing a bit more, but I don't have any footage to work on. So do you have any footage that I can edit and then you can upload it on YouTube? Actually, I have the perfect thing for you. I took one of my Terraria challenges that I did. I started a yo-yo only Calamity mod run, and I took like my 3.5, 4 hours of footage and I cut it down to 15 minutes. I just needed someone to make better transitions, possibly subtitles, like music in the background, which I know you are very good with. If you want to work on something, I can talk to you after the stream if you're still going to be awake, or however we sent it to each other last time. I think it was like Google Drive or something. I would really like to work with you on that. Because I was thinking of getting somebody on Fiverr for it. I just didn't know if I could trust somebody and I didn't want to risk, them being kind of greedy or not wanting to like help me out on what I'm kind of feeling what I want my video to be. And I have a tons of other footage too, but I think that one would be the perfect one to work on, being that I've done a bit of editing myself on it.
So I had a moment of clarity just now. You want to hear it?
Yes.
Technically, the Jerry Jiggle is a Fortnite dance.
Oh no. Is it really?
I mean,
Yeah,
Jerry's in
which
Fortnite and he
okay,
jiggles.
that is true. I get it now. That makes sense. What else do we have here? Hunting is a waste of time in my opinion. Don't let the trading community see this. I mean, it is very time consuming, but I feel like it's a lot more fun to go hunt for a Lumion or a Doodle or anything like that because you got that yourself. You put in the time, the hard work and everything, and it wasn't just, oh, you had something cool that you just traded for it. It's 4:30 a.m., but I don't care. Message me after the stream. Sounds good. I'll message you after the stream, and we'll just keep going back and forth, whether it's the next couple of days or so. Whenever we get something worked out, I think it'd be pretty cool. So thank you very much. Hopefully it works out well. Why were there so many bots in yesterday's stream, though? That wasn't even the worst stream we've had, but there
Uh,
was two or three, I think. The first 1 to 3 Mario Kart streams were the worst with those
yeah.
bots. I don't understand it, how they find our streams and stuff like that, but it was completely garbage. I would like hunting in Looming Legacy if the trading community wasn't the way it was. Yeah, you can't trust other kids and, I don't know, adults with bad choices, I guess you want to say, who are just there to steal stuff from you. That's why I've learned the hard way in Minecraft prison servers back in the day. Never do I ever trade with anybody anymore. I'm just on my own. I'll get what I want. Maybe with friends I'll trade, like close friends. Anybody else? Nope. Sorry, it ain't happening. I think it would be cool one day to host like a Minecraft event, Minecraft servers, if we have like a weekend or something. First one to escape the prisons wins. Maybe they could win a shout out, but they would have to beat me in the game as well. I don't know, I think it'd be cool. Second place could get a shout out if I won first place or something like that.
Minecraft prisons, but you can only use creepers to mine. And if you die, you lose everything.
E.
So you have to like coax the creepers just right.
I know, right? That'd be interesting though. I don't know. That's if Minecraft doesn't continue down the dark path it's
Mm.
going with Microsoft. Waiting for a hardcore SMP with everyone.
So for after stream, I could stream. What is it? Portal Knights or that one game I was playing yesterday.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see what you're streaming. But also Delta, I think I would like that as well. Like a hardcore survival or even like any survival. But once the channel starts to make money, what I'm gonna do is reinvest it. Um, I don't know. Once we start to make like $5, $10 a month, or I'll save whatever the channel makes, and I'll try and use that to host like a 24/7 Minecraft server. That's obviously only given the IP to people that we trust and that we've had good experiences playing certain games with. So we did used to have the Blaze SMP back in the day, but when we first started out, the channel was way smaller. It was like less than 200 subscribers. It's 1 a.m. I need to get back. No, come on. I knew it was getting late, but I didn't think it was that
So
late.
on my stream, I have two mice going on right now.
Oh no. But yeah, we had people that hacked on the server, and it was like, nope, instant banned. Had to
Yeah,
roll
don't
back a
hack.
couple things. So thankfully, we got stuff taken care of.
If
All
you
right,
want
time to
help
go.
with getting things, you can always ask.
Exactly. Like, just trade for it. I'll give you a diamond or two or something for a stack of wood or something that you can obtain. Considering you beat Blaze and everything else. Wait, what else are we talking about? What happened to your mouse yesterday during Speedrun 4? Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. In every other parkour game, you're doing fine. Happy mouse now. Home invasion.
What?
Don't worry about it. Oh, I just had to sleep, so I just stole the bed in Delta's
Oh,
house. It was already occupied. Is it really a home invasion if it's your friend?
personal
Don't
space invasion.
don't try that at court. If you go to court for breaking into your friend's house, don't tell him that Blaze said. It may work. My Spectre Dash and Galaxy were just speedrunning Speedrun 4. Dun 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 dun.
I wish the doors would open and close automatically.
That'd be kind of
Because I
nice.
got that, I got a mod like that in Starbound. That could also be a game I could stream.
Yeah? I am nowhere near strong enough for the desert cave, so I'm just gonna go to town.
And the cool thing is I got an RPG mod on that too.
Dang. Also, if everybody's liking the stream so far, feel free and help out. Leaving us a like, I really would appreciate it. Let me harvest next harvest so I can get my farming level up, please. Epic. How is the museum not open yet? 7:30 a.m. See what time it's open at. Even though I was literally just here and I read the sign. 8 a.m. Okay, not bad. Let's just search the trash. Nope. Nothing.
Hey, yeah, you learned how to mod on Twitch.
Hey, nice. Collect rewards. Skeleton statue. No thanks. Was that the only thing I can do? Artifact. Palm fossil. Can I not donate this?
It's only
I guess
7
not.
people watching you right now?
It says there's 8 people
8.
here. Oh, there it is. Okay, we already have that. 7 watching, 7 likes. No, that's epic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had a couple other people in here, though, beforehand. So that still is pretty dang good. We're almost up to 10. I am not going to complain at all. I'm a boggled mod. 8 viewers and 8 likes for me. Holy. Yeah, we're doing good.
I
Thank you
got
very much,
0
everyone.
likes.
Oh, wait. The local fish population of lake fish has grown to an unsustainable level. I need local angler to help reduce their numbers. I know, it's funny, they don't even say how many fish. Oh, 20 lake fish, okay. Well, I guess it's time to quick travel. Bum 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 bum. Welcome into the stream, whoever the 9th person is.
Gaining those viewers.
Oh yeah. Easy way to go fishing. And make money. Be nice to get the bridge built over here as well.
All I know is you'll have plenty of wood.
Hey, that works for me. Also, I forgot to make the poll. I had a poll idea. It's nothing fancy. It just relates to the title of the stream.
No, no.
Hey, new record. Nice. Alright, stream. 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 There we go. I'll guess it. That bridge is dookie. It's not that bad.
Oh
Who is
no, I got a bot in the
Elliot?
chat.
No, you got the first bot. Rip.
Trying to sell
Polls
me
do you like
viewers.
Elliot? It's exactly that, Panda. You guessed it. A not very nice man. Yeah, Elliot is the scum of the earth. Hey, someone's fishing with me over here. Nice. New record all around. Terraria Calamity Mod is like Doomslayer, but on steroids. You know, it'd be funny. I mean, obviously it's not going to happen yet because Terraria isn't popular enough. I better fisherman. No, you're not, Delta.
No, no.
We'd have a Thorium mod Thursday, Fargo's mod Friday, just the normal Terraria Tuesday. What could we do? Master mode Monday. What we could do Wednesday? I don't even know what we could do Wednesday. Wizard Wednesdays? Stay with like the mage class. We'd have all days of the week covered in Terraria. Look at that.
I'm gonna get a bunch of hay for you.
Who said yes? Somebody who's being a joker. And sounds good, thank you, Porcupine. Delta doesn't even have the Iridium Rod. Calls himself a good fisherman. Ranch Wednesday.
Winch.
For 5,000 subscribers, I'll chug half a bottle of ranch in like a normal bottle. Once we get to like 25 or 50k, I'll do a whole bottle.
I bet you the
That
first
sounds
time you do it, you'll be like, nah, I'm never doing this again.
right. No. Can't do it. Can't ever eat
You're
ranch
about
again.
to hear him throw up on stream.
No, first time is wanch, And then we got to do like hot sauce or something.
Hot
I don't even know.
sauce.
Hot sauce would be like 1 million subscribers. Also, welcome into the 10th person in the stream. Any new people out there? Either way, happy to have everyone here still. Alright, we gotta be close. Imagine catching LG. Hey, you be quiet. Couldn't be me. My sister would do that for free. It depends on the ranch, to be honest. Some ranch is really good. Some ranch is absolutely disgusting and should never be called ranch. It should just be called trash sauce. Where's my quest? Oh, there they are. Biome balance. 3 more fish. Hidden Valley. Hidden
Hidden
Valley
Valley.
Stardew Valley Ranch. Hidden Valley, I don't know if that was good or not. I don't know. I feel like some of it was supposed to be good, but then you get like the low-fat stuff that tries to be healthy, and yeah, that's just garbage. Welcome into the 11th person in the stream. Hey, we got Meme Generator. Welcome back. How
Ooh,
are you doing?
on vacation from Stardew.
How's the treasury without my expert fishing? We're doing good. Alright. GG. We fulfilled the quest. Biome balance, 1,500 gold for everybody. So if Porcupine wants to collect that, I think.
Yeah.
I think he can. Which is cool.
Oh yeah.
Minecraft Mage. Give me potions, Terraria Mage. Give me weird triangle. Yeah, you be quiet, Delta. I'll catch the algae and I will enjoy it. Welcome into the 12th person in the stream. If we have anybody new, feel free to comment. It's always good to see new faces in the chat, or even returning faces. Have a poll, or just like have a questionnaire. What's your favorite type of ranch? You know what I find sad now is that, like Heinz, or like all the sauce companies are trying to combine their sauces. Like, why would I not just buy 2 of the larger ones and then mix them myself? You want me to pay double the price for half the ingredients? No thanks.
Like didn't Mountain Dew try to do that with like 50 flavors or something? It tastes
Yeah,
all it did was taste like Duesse.
yeah, right. Honestly, it didn't even taste like much. Welcome into the 13th person in the stream. How are you doing? All right, beautiful fish. Honestly, keep saving up money. We already spent all of our money on everything for the community center that needed to be, money spent on it. Oh no, the fishing tackle worn out. Dang it. Let's see what our next sword would be. Aw, we lost 2 of our viewers.
Oh
They
no.
said, nope, we ain't staying. Lava Katana, 25,000. I want the sword so bad. Did catch a lot of quality fish today, though. It was really good. Don't give me your trash. You keep that trash over there, Delta. No, we're not taking that. Fish from the other side, so the bobber is in the log sprite. That's where the good paying fish lives. Ah, okay. Sounds good. We'll do that when we go fishing again tomorrow. You need to be in Porcupine stream to know what Delta did. Oh no.
What?
I don't know. That's what Hey said. Just throw it away, Delta.
Oh,
No,
kidnap Jerry.
I'm not taking the
Something.
trash. No.
The
It,
Jerry Jiggle.
offering his trash. I'm in a different part of the world. How? Whoever invented sweet and sour is a pure menace. Who in their right mind had the idea to mix ketchup and hot sauce together? That's not how they make sweet and sour, is it?
No.
I was gonna say they do something else. At least like the true sweet and sour sauce that you get like at a Chinese restaurant. There's no way. But I'm not a chef. I don't know how to cook sauces.
Mhm.
Yeah, sweet and sour is really good. I love sweet and sour sauce. Some of them.
So, what are your weekend plans?
E.
E.
So we're probably not gonna have a stream on Monday, sadly,
Ooh.
because it's the 4th of July.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to be I'm going to try and start tomorrow's stream early, like an hour early if I can, and then we're going to end it early. And then what I'm going to do from that point,
Oh no,
I'm going to
another
drive
bot.
down, visit my girlfriend, help her with her car, and then stay there for the weekend. And then I guess Monday, we're going to be spending the time with her family, watching fireworks down there or something. So yeah, that's going to be my plans. So sadly, I won't be back. I don't even know if my family's doing anything, to be honest.
I'm not. I don't think I'm doing anything.
Yeah.
Sucks.
What else do we have? How is hot sauce sour? It's spicy. I mean, it depends on someone's definition of hot sauce. You know, I got barbecue wings from a restaurant, and they brought me like hot wings with hot sauce on them. Like, this is not barbecue sauce. Like the sweet and tangy, barbecue
Yeah.
sauce. I'm like, whatever. I don't know if they got my order wrong or if it's just like where that restaurant was in like the town where they consider that barbecue sauce, but I was like, that is not barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Mario Kart stream equals me practice and get ready to win next
Right.
stream.
Yeah, I might have to hold down the fort one day.
Oh, that is true. 4th of July stream.
4th of
Blow stuff
July.
up.
Let me look at the day. Yeah, that's definitely Monday.
Hey, what's going on, Beaver? Somebody mixed honey and vinegar together. I don't know, to be honest. If you end up enjoying the stream, Beaver, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, help us out. I'd really appreciate it. Hopefully, you're doing quite well today. Put a skeleton next to our mailbox.
That
Because
reminds
why
me,
not?
should probably check in on the item shop.
Surprised Mario Kart didn't screw Porcupine over last time. I know, right?
Only for
I
the
don't.
first part.
Yeah, probably one of the best Mario Kart streams Porcupine's had. We need 2 people to like. 2 more people to get to 10. That'd be pretty dang cool. We have 10 people in here, so that means someone here hasn't done so yet. Maybe they disliked.
Disliked.
You know what's funny? Our first Fargo's Mod stream has 68 likes and 1 dislike. Somebody didn't want to be
Dang.
nice. Somebody did not want to be nice to give us the 69th like. I'm like, oh, come on. No, Delta, what are you doing in my house?
Alright,
What
let's
are you doing?
check that item shop.
I I see you. I see that. Oh, nope. Go back to bed. It's 1:50. I almost
E.
passed out on my floor. I swear that happens though. If you're in your house, you pass out, and then you go to the hospital. Like, what? Am I not allowed to sleep on the floor in my own house? Where the sub count? So I had it, and I'll show it again. It kind of broke today. I don't understand.
It's because you
And
don't
it's
pay
saying,
it.
yeah, it's saying that there's something going wrong on the website's end. It says that it's not on my end, which I don't understand. Where is it again? Double click. Properties. Specific window. That's not what I wanted. Properties of view, please. Yeah, it says
See,
web server is returning an unknown error. Yeah.
I see we're waiting on Blaze here.
No. So we'll get that working again soon. I don't understand why it's broken, but the new surprise that most people have already seen already should still be working. It's just the sub count number that's not working. Speaking of which, let me open up. Yes, that please.
Hey, we don't have to water anything.
Hey, we have Sophie and Cheryl in here. Hey, 14 people in the stream. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining in. Hopefully, you are all doing well. Good morning, Blaze. It's morning here. Good morning. So, I'm assuming it is already Friday for you. Very lucky. Yeah, it's still Thursday over here, sadly. I'm back. I sent you a friend request on Roblox. Sounds good. I'll accept it after this. Ooh, pink cake. Yes, Delta. Thank you very much. You actually gave me something nice. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday yet. Getting close, though. Hint, hint. Pixie was saying. Oh, wait, I already read that. There's a lot of dislike for Elliot. Exactly. What do you think of Elliot, Sophie? Yes, it is, and I'm still working. Oh man, yeah, I gotta go to work tomorrow, and then I'm busy all weekend as well. Sadly, I won't be here to stream on Monday, most likely, but we'll be back as usual with Terraria on Tuesday. Thanks for your help with the fish. Nature is usually good at keeping things balanced, but sometimes artificial factors can cause an imbalance. I've enclosed a blueprint from a science magazine that you might find interesting. Farm computer. Pretty cool. Where's the farm computer now? Oh, there it is. Scans the farm and displays useful information. It's 4:45 a.m. for me. I haven't slept for 4 days. Oh no. Why do you do this to yourself? Like, I barely made it through. There was one night where I was playing Terraria, yo-yo only master mode with Delta meme generator and Jeff, and I barely made it to 6 a.m. And I woke up at like 6:30 a.m. the other day. Or no, even later because it was a Sunday.
Item shop Big L today.
Aw. My name in Roblox is Ninja Jace25. Sounds good. I accept everybody in Roblox, so no need to worry. Cool with Elliot, just don't like his character design. He looks like a snob, but he
Yeah.
is a romantic, so it's a plus for him. I mean, that is true, yeah. He definitely looks like the big snob type, which for me makes me like, meh, don't care for him as much. And like if you get on his
Uh,
bad side,
is there
kind of
anything
mean.
special about a rabbit's foot?
I don't remember.
There's the wagon lady selling it.
Oh, it might be used for like magic or something. Let me see. Ooh, catfish in here. Nice.
She's also selling the rare crow.
Yeah, we need a rabbit's foot for the Enchanter's bundle, so if you want to grab that, please.
Sure.
Yeah, community center item for sure. But yeah, anybody that just joined in, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like on the stream, we're trying to get up to double digits.
Did,
If you wouldn't mind helping out.
did you want the rare crow?
I guess Delta might want the rare crow.
Okay. They're in my pocket now.
Play's gonna cap out at 200 friends. I know. I'm pretty sure I'm getting very close, if not already past 100. Banned. What are you talking about, Delta? Oh, I clicked by accident. I actually like Elliot. Oh no.
No, can you take it back?
I don't think you can take back.
I thought you
Well,
could.
I don't know if you can take back your vote, but I think it means like clicked on the video. Like if you click on the video or the stream, you dislike Elliot.
Oh, gotcha.
No! I caught my fish before my present was unlocked. That's not nice. Jacob, commit sleep. If Drew was here, he'd be telling people not to sleep because
Hmm?
he doesn't sleep either. Sell the birthday cake on Delta. I know you're gonna type something now.
Imagine there's a Stardew mod where it actually adds like real life months into the game.
That'd be kind of cool. Next time you
Technically,
do, yeah.
technically, wouldn't that be like a 4 year run or a 3 year run? Trying to think out the
Yeah,
seasons here.
honestly, I mean, seasons, there's 4 seasons normally, so it'd be like a 3-year run.
Yeah.
Yes, totally. But yeah, uh, Cheryl, next time we do Roblox, I'll invite you. But the next Roblox stream is going to be random, like completely random again, so I'll add the games onto the wheel and do the spins. Um, and then every other week we're going to keep it to a theme, which I think is pretty cool. Let's see, let's go back up here. I think this is where the log meme was telling us about. Really?
Who
I
chopped all
can't.
the grass? Yeah, I was feeding the animals.
Can't quite get to the log over here. Must not like Elliot. Hey, Agent Glitch doesn't like either. Very nice.
Yeah, who
Also,
is
how
the
you doing,
most
Agent Glitch?
hated villager here?
I
You'd
don't
assume
know,
it'd
to
be
be honest.
between Shane or Elliot.
Yeah, a walleye, very delicious. Who is my favorite townie? Let me see out of everyone here. I don't know. I mean, I think Leah has always been one of my favorite. Probably like the coolest looking. Um, and just friendly. I mean, I do really like Willie as well because he's a fisherman. I love to fish in real life.
We
So
actually,
yeah,
I was gonna say we actually have Blaze lore in this game, but we can't like say anything yet.
yeah. We can't say anything yet, but there is lore relating to me in this game. Wedding ring recipe. So I'd say my favorite male character has to be Willie, and then my favorite female is Leah. But I don't know who is better overall. I mean, I like fishing, and he's usually pretty nice. And I don't really guess I talk to her all that much. I forgot to text back my girlfriend. Wish me luck because she might break up with
Oh
me
no.
because of that. That would not be a good reason to break up with you, unless it was like, oh, you forgot to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, or something like that. But even then, it wouldn't be good or a valid reason just to break up with you over something like that. I wish you the best of luck, Smez. It's not always fun having an angry significant other, or could you still call it a partner if it's a girlfriend, boyfriend thing? I don't know. Crazy that's almost been like, what is it? March, it's June already. It's almost been 3.5 years for me and my girlfriend being together already. I could barely even remember what I was doing with my life 3.5 years ago. Hey, Matthew, how you doing? So everybody that is here that has played Stardew Valley, or who knows Stardew Valley, what is your favorite town person, townie, villager, as Porcupine would say? Cool with that. Sounds good, Cheryl. Glad that you're cool with that. What do you think about yesterday's stream, Cheryl, if you got to watch it a little bit? I don't know how much of that stream you ended up watching, but it was pretty cool. I enjoyed all the parkour that we did. Who is Elliot? I don't play this or watch too many streams. Elliot is probably one of the least liked characters, I guess, at least from my knowledge. I don't know what everybody else's opinion is that actually like plays a lot of Stardew Valley, other than our own little community. But yes, he looks like a snob. Anytime that I've talked to him, he acts like a snob. But I guess he is a bit of a romantic type once you get to use,
Imagine if manure
once
was
you
an
know
item.
him. What?
Imagine if manure was an item, you could just gift it to people.
Oh man, that'd be awesome. Got to keep up with the cows crapping in the grass. Whole farm just turns into turds. Penny Harvey. Penny Harvey is your favorite Delta? Very, very good. She got angry because I bought 2 GoKo t-shirts with my own money. Like, bro, it's my own money. Oh my goodness. Well, that's the thing. Like, say if there was a really important thing that happened and you didn't get her a gift, not that you have to, but you said that you had no money to get her a gift for something, like say a birthday, and then you go and buy the shirts, then yeah, she'd probably get salty about it. But it is your own money. Yes, you do whatever you want. That's why I'm kind of happy. My girlfriend understands. I bought my PC that is like very expensive, and obviously I don't have to spend money on her. I do every once in a while for like anniversaries, birthdays, random things like going out to dinner and stuff like that. But she doesn't expect anything from me. I don't expect anything from her. So that's why it's good, every once in a while, treating each other to something. I wish you the best of luck. I don't know. I feel like certain relationships are very interesting to like view from the outside in, because everybody's dynamic is different. So Ace, how you doing? Who is Elliot? You don't know who Elliot is either. Let's just say somebody that you may not like inside this game. Tomorrow, upgrade the coop and barn. Sounds good, Delta. Should get some ducks. If you end up enjoying the stream, Ace, if you wouldn't mind helping us out, increase the amount of likes that we have. I don't know where it is. We should get a like counter
And
on here
Delta's
as
like, I
well.
love duck. I wonder why. Maybe we should sacrifice. Oh no, keeping it away from pork though.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh
some
no.
lore from yesterday's stream. Uh-oh. It's so far from the log. I can't get any closer to the log. Oh, I know where to go. Okay, never mind. I see it. I gotta go right here. See, I was trying to think like other side. Like, what are you talking about other side? And like, there's this island here, but the other side is like extremely far away. W boyfriend, W girlfriend, W relationship. Exactly. Paranormal gets it. I dislike the JoJo Cola Company more.
The
Yes,
JoJo
you.
Cola. JoJo Cola. JoJo's Bizarre Soda.
This isn't even that close, to be honest. Man, I could go for a JoJo Cola. I swear I used to fish up, like, fishing equipment. Is that not a thing? Prehistoric tool. Very nice. I see you hiding behind the tree there. I heard you. You're not sneaky. Wait. Oh, you're right there. Okay, you're just standing in the same spot as me, and I couldn't see. That is really creepy. You're in my spot, weak fisherman. Hey, you get away. This is my spot. I don't know, Joja or Jojo. I haven't played Stardew. Joja with an
JoJo.
A. It's all good. Don't worry, Agent Glitch.
I have to turn my
I didn't
TV
give her
off.
anything on her birthday because she told me that she only invited girls. Ah, okay. Like, sorry, your loss. JK. I mean, I see how she would still want a gift, but it is normally customary, like if you go to the birthday to get the gift, but if you can't make it to the birthday, I don't know. That's kind of weird, but to each their own, I guess. My boyfriend, my girlfriend, is not allowed to my birthday. What is that? Is that butter? You just eat a stick of butter in front of my face.
Oh no. Uh,
I hope that was poison and you pass out by the lake. Read my last message. Sounds good.
Imagine Stardew, but it has permadeath. You just die.
Dang. It tasted like Jerry. Oh no.
Jerry.
Not frog legs. Let's see what Jacob was saying. Blaze, you like the Carno. Yeah, the Carno looks pretty dang cool. Good job on that. I think she's a gold digger. I might. Oh no.
Oh no.
Hopefully not. She's waiting for you to become YouTube famous so she could take you for everything.
Yeah.
JK. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I've said too much. Did you know you can steer the bobber while it's in the air? Are you... What? No, there's no way. There's no way you can do that. Never in my career of Stardew Valley has that been a thing.
Really.
That didn't go anywhere.
No.
No, see, you're lying. I don't see anything.
You got.
Because you can't click it anywhere. Just waste my energy. Unless there's a secret trick that I don't know. I was more happy when I was single. Oh, man. That's a funny thing, too. I could definitely see, like, they call like the relationship weight. I've gained a little bit of weight. My girlfriend has gained a little bit of weight since we started dating. But that also was like we started dating right after I was done with high school and it just started college as well. So I was playing sports every single day, so I still had a pretty fit physique.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could definitely see how once you get into a relationship, you start to gain. It's like a happy relationship weight, they call it, I guess.
It's
But
funny.
hopefully, whatever you end up having happen, hopefully it works out as.
I was my fattest when Blaze graduated from high school. That was
You remember
funny.
what?
I was my fattest when you graduated high school.
That is crazy. Chonky porcupine.
Yeah.
With the move keys. Really? Oh my goodness.
Is it moving?
Yes.
Wait, what?
There's no way that has always existed.
I gotta see this. I have to hurry. I'm in the woods.
Oh no. That's crazy.
Actually, I have a fishing rod. I could do it myself.
Yeah. She has a male best friend, isn't that a red flag? I mean,
Uh-oh.
it depends. You know, if
Oh,
they
you
never want to
can.
spend time with yeah, if they never want to spend time with you and they always spend time with them, then it is kind of sus. But thankfully, I don't have to worry about that as much, but I do trust my girlfriend with like pretty much anything. So it all depends on how long you've been together, how much trust you have, and it all comes with time and your experiences together, I guess. Next time on Live Look, Blaze, Relationship, Advice.
We're tangled now.
Oh no! Crossed my
Yes.
line!
Epic.
I caught a fish, you caught glasses.
I caught your glasses. You dropped them in
Yes.
there.
Oh no. Mom, I need help.
It's like with all the glasses you get from like the pond, it's like how many nerds have been swimming here?
Honestly.
I'm gonna call it Nerd Lake.
You're the first YouTuber that's actually responded to my comments. Really? How many other times have you tried in like other streams or like commenting on other videos and you've just like never been responded to? Because that's like the main thing that I love doing here every single day is like just chatting with you all. As you guys also enjoy that as well. I mean, if you didn't, you probably wouldn't come back because you can get gaming content kind of almost anywhere. Obviously, certain games start to die off, not as many people play them. And they don't have the commentary sometimes, they don't have the interesting titles, thumbnails, yada yada yada. But I'm happy to be a good experience for you.
Delta's like, I had 12 girlfriends in 3rd grade, dated like half my class. What?
How?
I think he's just BSing.
I don't know. Delta seems like the player type.
I mean, he's a Jerry killer anyway, so.
Yeah. He's a hog lover.
I could add another joke where it might not be in
No,
it.
they're probably not stream appropriate.
I could post it in my chat.
Yes. Delta is Chad. Oh no. Same, it's my first time getting a YouTuber to interact. So that's kind of cool. Like, I'm glad that I'm able to be, you know, a first, like, good and cool thing to happen to you guys. Well, guy and gal, I should say. Oh, man.
Everyone's saying I roasted him.
There we go. Yeah, Hog Rider. Oh no.
Oh no!
This isn't Clash of Clans. I know what you did there, but no. With my quick silver shorts and my Vans. Oh no. You know, I have a pair of the silver shorts. I think they're the and ones from Walmart, like they're the basketball shorts. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're comfortable, but I mean, it's funny, like everybody used to have like the same few looks all the way from like middle school, well, just all of middle school, I guess. I guess once you get to like high school, people start to like split out and like have differences in like how they dress and act. But like middle school, there's like you have the emo kids, you have like the normal nerdy kids, then you have the
And
so-called popular kids and like this other, I don't know. Everybody had like their group and they all kind of dressed the same, acted the same. It was kind of weird like looking back at that. At least for me. Adrian,
I can't hit
I saw
Linus with
Kirby
my
lore.
pickaxe.
Welcome to the channel. I don't believe I've seen you before, Adrian, correct? Is this your first time here? I see. So did you click into the stream because you dislike Elliot?
I solved Kirby lore.
Health would be jumping over walls and destroying town halls. Oh, that could be taken in so many different ways. I should, just not... No way we have cows over here. What? This is where our cows have been. I've always never known where the cows were. No, you've been here before. Okay. Unless you're saying no that you've not been here before. Either way, welcome into the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. I'm a home wrecker, I guess.
Oh
I
no.
think that's I think that has a different meaning, Delta. Daisy, oh, Daisy. Allow pregnancy. What?
Give me,
Since when was that a thing for the
give,
cows?
give me console controls and I'll be a home wrecker, literally.
Oh no.
Say goodbye to the Blaze House.
No. Like I rarely see them together, but thing is, when my girlfriend is alone, she always texts me or him. No one wanted to date me because I was fat. Now no one wants to date me because I'm skinny. Can't win. You can't win. It's funny, like people look for the dad bods now,
No
or
one,
they
will,
want someone like super buff.
no one wants to date me because I'm a
Oh my!
porcupine.
Hey, welcome in, Brooks. Give pufferfish to neighbors. I don't think we have any pufferfish. It's not summer anymore, and we don't have any stored. But I don't believe we've seen you before either, Brooks. Correct? Welcome to the channel. If you don't, let's see. If you end up enjoying this stream or any of the other content on the channel, if you wouldn't mind helping us reach 1,000 subs by the end of the year, I'd really appreciate it. I never played Stardew Valley. The only farm game I played is Harvest Moon for the 3DS.
I played Harvest Moon Wonderful Life on GameCube. It was okay.
Oh
I
man,
rented it.
GameCube.
Uh,
Dang.
it's interesting. I think you would have liked it back then.
Yeah, I've heard of Harvest Life. I've never played it.
Harvest Life.
Or...
Yes, I'm going to harvest your life.
Harvest Moon, I'm sorry. Oh man.
There's definitely fishing too.
Water the crops, my poor plants. I'm sorry, they're all drying up. Alright, these are all watered here, so yes, there we go. No, yes, let's water the concrete path.
There's a funny thing with Harvest Moon where they made two different versions. I think it was like a Game Boy Advance thing where you could play
Yeah.
as either a boy on one version or a girl on another. And if you got
Yep.
married as a girl, the game would end.
Oh no. Oh no.
You couldn't get away with that nowadays.
No. I can't believe they actually did that, like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. The game would end.
Yeah, you got pregnant, so now it's over.
I'm watching Blaze's. Wait, I'm more happy watching Blaze's streams than being with my girlfriend. Lol, that's kind of sad. I think so too. I kind of agree with that. But hey, at least you're happy over here. Happy to make you happy. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool to start like working together again, and especially now as the channel's kind of growing. I'm hoping that we can start to make money soon, So then that way I can also kind of pay you, because we're getting like right to the 1,000 mark. We're
You
not
still
that
need to
far
set up
away.
that Patreon. You still need to get those business cards. You really need
Yes,
to get
actually,
on
that's
it.
what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do after this stream today. Check on the business cards. Also set up something to where I have an account to be able to use for paying people for the channel and stuff. So that way I'm safer with that rather than using my current method of like online payments. So that's the only thing I'm worried about is something happening with like somebody on Fiverr and then all of a sudden like, nope, there goes all my money.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Sophie's saying, try try to get your girlfriend to watch the streams with you somehow. Don't know if she's a gamer at all or if she'd even be interested in these streams, but never hurts to try. Because there's a whole jungle behind my house. What are you talking about? Oh, I still haven't seen Breadstick IRL. Oh no. If you have something like really close to a jungle, wait, are you mad that I stole your cheese? I sold your cheese to the black market. I still could get it out. I have your cheese. Yum, garbage cheese. You'd be like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, just throw it out on the ground somewhere.
I
You'd
almost
be
thought
the cheese touch.
I almost thought you said diarrhea of a
Oh
wimpy.
no, that's Daisy's love juice. What? That's
uh,
cringe. Eat. Wait, hold on. Yes, let's get rid of the magnet ring. No, you've seen too much. Thief. No disrespect to Blaze or Smez, but that's really sad. Or are you talking about sad that Smez is happy to like watch my streams rather than anything else? You know, spending time with his girlfriend. I wonder how long that'll stay there. Mom, help! Some strange man stole my cheese.
the
Oh
cheese
no way.
man.
Feeling sluggish. When you start making money, can pay me $5 to edit your videos, please. $5 is honestly very cheap. I mean, I'd
That'd
have no
be
problem with $5. Yeah,
that'd be $5 a day.
honestly. Garbage cheese is the best cheese. I'm scared to leave the cheese out overnight, so I'm gonna test with something else. Oh no, I'm not even fast enough to like. Wait, can we eat the cake? No, let's not waste it. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I'm excited to see, what the future holds for the channel. And I don't like asking this, but I don't know if it would be possible to maybe get a shout out from your channel, Smets, because I know you have like almost 12,000 subscribers. I know the first time that you did it, we gained like 50 or 60 subscribers. Sadly, I don't think we've seen many of them return. Maybe they watch streams after, or they just don't chat and all that. I don't know. It may not be a good idea as well, because if we get just a bunch of people joining the channel and just never coming back, that'd be sad. But you'd feel like some people would stick around because, I don't know. Leave. I'm
Leave.
leaving. I'm sorry.
Wait, what is this? Oblivion and Skyrim? I just hit
Yes.
myself with my mic. Like I was pulling it closer and it just pops off. Right.
Let me check on the pumpkins.
Uh,
I feel like the pumpkins over here. I forgot to water yesterday. Hopefully
I
somebody
hate my
watered
mic
them.
stand. I
Hey,
hate
at
my
least you have a
mic.
mic stand.
I know, but it's cheap and from China. Two reasons to hate it.
Yep. You know what's
Oh,
sad? Like, I realized that so many things were made from China, like early on in my childhood, because I think there was like a project or something that we were doing, like where stuff comes from, and like literally 80% of the stuff that I've checked like in my household when I was like 8 to 10 years old was from China.
China.
Like, oh my goodness. In America, Coca-Cola is worth $1.35, while in my country, it's worth around 46 cents. Not only that, in my country, $5 equals $15. I don't know how to explain it.
Poor country.
So, yeah. But if you're saying in America, Coca-Cola is worth about $1.35. Yeah, see if you say like a bottle of it, like a 12-ounce bottle. But that would be 46 cents. I don't know. 46 cents would mean that you'd have a better economy because normally if inflation, you'd have a higher price. But if
I don't know.
$5 of our currency is worth 15 in yours, maybe just Coca-Cola is super cheap in your country. I don't know. Well, yeah, that is true. Like some countries, you give someone $100 and it's like to us it would be worth like 1,000 or something like that. Weird how inflation works. But yeah, any way that we can help out each other, I am all down for that. The cheese touch. Give Delta the cheese touch. Hey, nice diamond you got there.
Don't touch my cheese.
Take your garbage cheese. It's not even cheddar.
Well, my
No,
cheese
not.
is cheddar in my fridge.
Hey, I got cheddar cheese in the fridge. I got cheddar cheese. I have provolone cheese. I have like probably a lot of other cheese that I forgot about. Mozzarella cheese. One of the cheapest countries ever. Cheapest to live in, or what do you want to say? One of the most inflated. No, it probably wouldn't be the most inflated economies.
That'd be
I don't
Venezuela.
know. Yeah,
How are they doing?
I have no idea
I
to
wonder
be
what
honest.
gas is like over there.
30,000 whatever currency that they have. Get your cheesy fingers out of my bed. They're not
which
cheesy
is
fingers. I
which
wasn't
is
eating the cheese poofs.
which is funny because I've seen people on Fiverr from Venezuela and the prices are kind of cheap.
I mean,
It,
yeah, it would
it
make
tells you
sense.
something. Probably
Hon-
millionaires where they're at now.
Honestly, yeah, if they get like a lot cheaper prices than everybody else, yeah, I mean, honestly. I made 56 plus purple tier Archimagus robes. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like what Paranormal was saying. Oh my goodness. Bored? Could someone bring me a diamond? Delta, I need a diamond. I need to bring Abigail a diamond.
Oh no.
She'll pay me 2,200 gold. She won't be my girlfriend in the game. No, I want the diamond.
I think he's gonna give it to the wizard.
And if you think about state, yeah, Georgia is a country. There's also
My
a couple other countries that I think.
compliment. No,
No, dude. No.
that's weird.
Well, I guess we're not getting a diamond. Didn't, didn't. You want to know what I thought was funny? The country named Turkey is named after an animal.
Oh,
Or I guess we could still, yeah, it's still an animal, even if it's a
well,
food.
if it's named Turkey from them, do they even know that what? It must mean something different to them, you know.
Yes. I'm not eating your cheese. Joke's on you. Joke's on you, friend.
Where's the spam blocker in this game? Well, I mean, you're the host here. I think you can kick.
Honestly, give me that. No, this is my diamond. I've been to Turkey, pretty sick. I don't know. I haven't been over to like, I guess you'd want to say Middle East, Asia, or Europe. I haven't been over to like that is the Eastern Hemisphere, right? You were still considered the Western, I think. Yeah, haven't been over in the Eastern half of the world. At least not yet. You don't know where Abigail rain event is. Hurry! Google, where are you? Wait, let's check the gym. Abigail might be in the
Wait,
gym.
do
No,
do I have to be there?
no.
Okay, good. Because
She
I
said
don't.
event, as in like. Okay, I don't think Abigail has green hair. I think Abigail has blue hair. Oh, Abigail, where are you? Yeah, your purple hair, lady. You don't look like you have purple hair. Unless. Whose room is this? Okay, that's Caroline. If you say I'd eat turkey in Turkey, won't the turkey people be confused? Probably. I give diamond to her before you. No! Delta, you must not give her a diamond. She wants my diamond, not yours.
Imagine fighting over an e-girl.
a,
Couldn't be me.
a literal e-girl. Oh no, it's Emily. Did you have a good summer? No. No, I did not.
Imagine talking to Emily.
I'll talk to Lewis. Abigail! Yes! Diamond! I win. Hello, Blaze. Is that diamond I requested? It looks perfect. Here's your payment as I promised. This isn't as exciting as I thought it would be. She'll be my re-girl soon? Oh no. That's not your fault. Haha. Thanks for responding to my bulletin, Blaze. You're welcome. Thank you for the money.
Money.
Alright, what else we got? I am the Plane Crazy expert in Blaze's channel. Yes, you play a lot of Plane Crazy.
That's just plain crazy, man.
Oh no. Cringe. Let's play Prairie something. Wait, can Delta join in with us? Delta, can we play together?
Wait, playing
Oh
that
no.
arcade game?
Yeah. I don't know how to attack. I'm gonna die. Shoot. Oh, I have to use the arrows to shoot. That's annoying. Turkish word for turkey is Hindi, which literally means Indian. Original word in French. I have no idea what that is. I was gonna sit here and just continue to die over and over again. How do you feel about Pierre? Scam artist. JK. I honestly have no feelings for Pierre. I haven't talked to him enough to like, oh, I like him or I dislike him. He's just the shop owner to me. Meh, why? Restart. She liked my cheese. Oh no, that doesn't sound right. Girl in my school is named Emily, and she dyed her hair blue and purple.
Oh,
Not
no.
sure how stereotypical of Emily in society can be. I don't know. But it's kind of funny that she almost matches the Stardew Valley. Maybe she plays Stardew Valley. No! Okay, we got an extra life, I think, from that. 2 months ago, I was watching your stream, and my girlfriend walked in. I asked her if she wanted to join in. Oh my goodness. But she hates
Oh
Terraria. That was a
no.
huge flag for me.
Oh, no.
Reed!
I hate Terraria.
You know what's funny? Like, my girlfriend doesn't hate Terraria or hate Minecraft. She just doesn't enjoy it. It's too difficult for her, she says. Like, I don't understand. It's like one of the
Just
easiest games. You
let
just
her
need
play on
time,
like
that's all.
peaceful mode. Isn't there like literally a peaceful mode?
Yeah. Well, I try to play together with her, but it's kind of difficult on like a split screen. It gets kind of annoying. Like, you only see half
Yeah.
of everything.
You gotta get her a
I think it'd
PC
be...
or something, like a little
That's what I
cheapo
was
one.
telling her. I'm
Something that'll at least run like Terraria.
like, she already needs to buy one. Like, why not just get a PC? And, you know, don't get a laptop. Oh my
Gaming
goodness.
laptop.
Whoever made that
Did
sound, she literally sounded like that.
what?
Wait, which sound?
Oh,
Oh, the wah. Is it that one?
the
Is your
Minecraft
girlfriend
villager.
Waluigi?
No, no, I was gonna say
Oh,
Minecraft villager.
right,
Uh,
that one too.
I forgot what else I
I
was
still
gonna
find it.
say.
Oh, didn't even use my item. I'm silly.
Oh yeah, I remember I was gonna say, did you know Chromebooks are now gonna, or Chromebook whatever's making like gaming Chromebooks now?
No, they don't need to do that. I
They're
don't like him.
gonna.
He closes his shop every Wednesday, resells your stuff, claiming he made them. So yeah, scam artist. Exactly. Sorry, go ahead, Porcupine.
I was just saying gaming Chromebooks. Are you ready to pay over $700 for a Chromebook?
No. Chromebooks were okay for like
I wanna, I wanna
fast
see the
gaming.
reviews on these when they come out. That'd be really cool. I can't wait to laugh.
The only thing worse than Pierre as a store owner is the Joja Mart owner. Forgot his
Pierre
name.
as a stoner?
Store owner.
I
Oh my goodness, we got a shotgun, baby. Please tell me this lasts forever.
am going to get some water.
Oh no, shotgun's out of ammo. There's got to be a trophy for doing all this. There's got to be, or something cool. Oh, it's 11:10 p.m. It actually tells me what time it is. Ah, no! Chromebooks are dookie. 5:26 a.m. Well, it looks like I'm not reaching 40 years. Yeah, you need sleep bad. Lightning
I've
bolt of doom. Oh my goodness, I'm a zombie now.
I've claimed water.
This is awesome.
Uh, my game
They're all trying
crashed.
to escape.
My game crashed. All right. I guess I can bring back the BRB.
Oh dang, I can actually advance now. There's not enough time in the day. Unless you can like come back and like save your progress. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I cannot see my
Oh, epic.
mouse.
Shotgun
Why?
baby.
No. Are you there, Blaze?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I thought you didn't hear me before.
No, that was a killing me item. Dang it. Imagine an
No
animal
problem.
meaning so much. Okay, let me. Oh my goodness, I gotta leave. It's 1 in the morning. Run! Why can't I just sleep in the bar?
There we
You
go.
know you can shoot diagonally if you hit 2 keys together. I did not actually.
Let
That'd have been
me.
probably a good idea to save that.
There's chat.
Or actually use that. I know someday I'd like to get to the end of that game. It's pretty fun. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Oh, there's Delta.
Imagine if you could block people so you can't
Oh,
get any
something
sleep.
happened. That'd be funny. You shall not pass. Fire farmers earn two. Actually, I'm just gonna say it the cool way:
Fire
$250,000,000.
farm. Oh,
Instead of State Farm, it's Fire Farm.
I gotta be careful with my mic so I don't be smacked in the face. Hey, Rogue Legacy 2 has an update.
Dang. Turkey was founded in 1923, and animal turkey was evolved 20 million years ago. Damn.
What came first, the turkey or the turkey?
I don't know. Turkey. Let's water all these plants. I watered a spot that didn't need to be watered. So peaceful.
Who didn't
You know,
pluck this? Someone forgot to
I
pluck
have,
some berries.
I have no idea. So, out of everybody here that plays like farming games and stuff like that, has anybody ever played Good Game Big Farm?
Big
It's on,
farm.
yeah, it's literally called Good Game Big Farm.
Sounds
I,
sketchy.
it's kind of like Farmville, but not as good as like the original Farmville was. It's on like a web browser. You can also play it on your phone or like mobile, I guess.
Did
I
you?
played it all the time. It's way better on, browser.
Apparently, there's Farmville 3 now.
Yeah, I never even
Like
played the
what?
second one. I used to be excited for the second one, but I realized that Facebook's garbage, and I just never touched anything over there
Like,
since.
why would you make a sequel to a game you already got like pay microtransactions for?
Right.
That doesn't really have an ending. It
They
seems
can
so
deliver you,
dumb.
but yeah. Oh dang! You got the incubator to make more chickens.
Farming Simulator. We played that one once and we couldn't figure out a
Oh
lot of
man,
things.
that was like 2017 and 2018. We were playing.
I'm
Oh, we
trying to
still have
play
that. I
it.
think we have. I wonder if I have streams on my other channel. I want to check real quick. Um, I
Yeah, you gotta
wonder.
get on that too. We need some Blaze lore.
We've had oh my goodness, we went up 3 subscribers in this stream, yet
None of the things went off.
none of the
What
noises
have you done?
happened.
You sure you
Why
don't
is
have them like blocked?
no, everything should be working. I mean, let's do a test. It should still work. So I heard the noise, which we didn't hear that earlier, which I don't understand. See you later, Smaz. Thank you very much for joining in. Think I'm gonna watch Breaking Bad. All right, have a good night or good morning. Maybe get some sleep. I don't know. Have fun with that. All right, I want to test out. I want to see my old channel is still there. Yes, I got 1 subscriber. Oh dang, I streamed Days Gone a year.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder who that one subscriber is.
I don't know. Wait, why do why did it make noise again? Interesting. I wonder if my count went up. I only
Yeah, I
clicked the
really
thing
wonder who that
once.
one subscriber is.
Yeah, I don't think it's anybody that I know. Oh dang. My most popular video. I'm not gonna say it, otherwise people could find me. Dang, we did not stream Farming Sim. I wish we would have. Alright, time to go back. Okay, still is 6:40, so I don't know why there was a second noise made. I told my partner to go sub to you. Thank you very much, Sophie. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, we are well on the road to 1,000. I cannot wait for that day to come. Because I would love to slowly transition YouTube into my career and then like phase out my current, job that I'm at.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what I want to do. Obviously, if I start to make money from YouTube, like say making money at a minimum wage level as a YouTuber, I wouldn't mind, making 30,000. I'd be very happy making 30,000 from YouTube. But I don't know at what point I would cut off from my actual job to do YouTube full time, or like say get a part-time job and do YouTube more of like a full-time thing. I don't know what would be a good cutting off point. Guess it all depends on like how expensive everything is later on down the road too, I guess. But I would absolutely love for YouTube to be my career someday. Never gonna stop grinding, always gonna try to be better. That's the only way to get there.
Well, it'd be better if you could get that Patreon going and those business cards going.
That is true. I'm going to verify with you that I worked on those things after the stream. That way I'm held
Mhm.
liable. So that way we can keep it rolling. Because we did have some good upgrades this week. We had the new starting screen.
Oh yeah.
We had the subscriber alerts, which sadly isn't working at the moment, as well as the live subscriber count, which I'm going to work on that after the stream too, see if I can get it fixed. Otherwise, maybe it's just today that it's not working or something. I don't know. Which came first, Georgia the state or Georgia the country? I'm willing to bet it's the country. But I have no idea. My history is bad. I apologize. That one subscriber must be really important. Subscriber, any duck name suggestions? We've already have mop. We have 2 mops. We have breadstick.
Jerry.
Chicken finger. I
I was
have
gonna
no
say
idea.
Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry the duck.
Do the Jerry jiggle.
I don't think Delta would name him Jerry. He doesn't like Delta. I bought ducks. Yay! Ducks are my favorite. Jenny, would you like to go to prom, Jenny? Dolta is your new name? Oh no. So I got cheese. Let me see my donations. Animal bundle. Yeah, a duck egg, and we could use... Where are we going to get a large egg from? Do we need a large, fat chicken? Thick chicken? I'm going to see. Let's see what they say about this.
No,
What
no.
Delta says about this.
Yeah, he minds. I do.
Oh, don't worry. Can't leave. That's a lot of money, it is. Steal all your seeds. Go farm for a galaxy sword. What's a galaxy sword?
I didn't know galaxies made swords. I thought they made phones.
Uh-oh. Still find that crazy going to like the phone store. Like how crazy technology is, like that the glass actually folds in half
Yeah,
now.
the new flip phones.
I wonder how well that would last. Like it gets hot, it gets cold, it gets hot, and it gets cold, and then just like flexing it.
Well, like, imagine if that just cracks.
How would a phone case work?
No, just imagine
That's
how
what I want.
the folding screen would
Oh no.
crack.
It
And
would
it'd
just keep
crack
cracking
more
over
every
and over.
time. Like, who
Eee.
made... I feel like it was just cheaply put together to get Zoomers to buy it. Because Zoomers never had flip phones.
Yep.
And they gotta make it relevant again with dumb Zoomers buying them.
Can't do that. Dye bundle. Nothing I have that you're gonna be using. No way. Maki roll. I need to learn how to fish or make food. Enchanter's bundle. Alright, let's go talk to Pierre. I want to see if we can get, even though it's not even going to be ready, a apple tree or something, which we should have done a long time ago. Hazelnut. So good. It is Wednesday. How gross.
It is Wednesday.
Ah! It is Wednesday, my dudes. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna sell all this stuff.
Blade's an adult but don't know how to make food.
Hey, it's inside of a video game. I don't understand how physics work, how science works,
You put
how
the video
anything works.
game... You put the video game in a pot, and then you turn the stove on.
Turn my computer into a cake. You know what I'm not a fan of? Like a lot of like new YouTubers or what do they want to call them? Oh my goodness. Why can't I think of the word? Inspirational people or something they want to call them. I don't even know. But they all do the same thing. Welcome guys to my video. I'm at the mall. I'm here to try and see if I can prank this guy. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this here, like all the vlogs and stuff. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of them, and like they're all like kind of the same thing, repeating. I mean, I know it worked for a couple people when it was first, big on whoever's channel that started all that, but
Mhm.
people need to like try and make their own stuff or make it unique to them, I guess, as much as they can. Not saying that I'm good at what I'm doing with being completely unique, but I try to make it different than all the other video game streamers, I guess.
So you want to hear something funny?
What?
My TV remote messes with my RGB lights on my computer.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What Turkish word would translate to Turkey? I don't know. Vlogs can be fun, but it can get repetitive. Yeah, they can be fun. Like I'm not trying to diss on like all of them, but a majority of them are kind of the same thing. Or like a lot of people will have to spend a lot of money for said vlogs. But it's usually the bigger channels that I think that I see. Not really many small channels that I see for the vlogs. Didn't 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 didn't. What's Porcupine streaming after? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. Thankfully, I filled up with gas after work before the stream. I don't have to do it.
Yes.
I don't have to do it tomorrow before I drive and visit my
You
girlfriend. Just
you
save
could
some time.
just eat chili and get gas for free.
Could you imagine? Get like get like a funnel or something like
Oh no.
and then they could like fuel up your car,
No.
get sucked into the seat, and
Oh.
then down into the engine. Could you imagine? I'm not gonna say a
I
gas
don't want
powered
to.
car.
I don't want
Yes. But you'd have to have like every seat, have its own funnel to maximize
to.
efficiency. And then
The whole family out here getting gas.
you'd have to have a tank where it can like capture it but then like not
Uh,
release it and like it has to hold on to it until you can use it in your engine. Yes. I think the key to growing a channel is versatility. You can have a large fan base which enjoys a lot of the different things you do. That is true. And that's why I also try to have a lot of variety as well. So that way we can appease to many groups rather than just one group. I mean, one group kind of works well if your channel's already somewhat large, which I think if I really wanted to, I could stick with just Roblox, I could stick with just Terraria, I could stick with one thing that's been going okay for me now and continue to grow my channel like that. But I enjoy the variety, and I think the variety would do, I think it would do better for growing the channel faster. I'm not sure, I could be completely wrong, but I think that's another good thing that makes me, more unique than a lot of other channels. Plus, I don't know what other channels talk about gas-powered cars that aren't gasoline-powered. I
Hey,
don't
with
know,
the
maybe
way
there are
things are
others.
going, maybe that's what they'll make us do. It's a crazy world out there.
Sit in a chair inside your house, you gotta store it into a jar that can attach to your car. Oh,
I,
gotta
I'm
refuel.
I'm gonna look into a time machine and go back, and I'm never coming out. You'll never see me in this timeline.
Technoblade. What do you mean by that? Just like not as entertaining anymore, or just stop making content anymore? I haven't checked into Technoblade really at all. Like I was saying in the past, the only like bit of Technoblade I've maybe seen was like early when his channel was first doing like Minecraft and stuff, or like recently when he was in Mr. Beast like Minecraft challenges.
How many viewers you got right now?
I only got 5 people in here.
Dang, it's like one more than me.
Oh, dang. Shipping bin. What do you need another shipping bin for? You too lazy to walk?
That's one thing I did with my what do you call it? Rune factory thing. I'd put all these bins everywhere around the world.
Yes.
It made things so much more convenient.
I mean, I don't doubt it. Oh my goodness.
I
Spending
need
all the
to
money.
that should be another game I should stream again is Rune Factory. I'm sitting
Yeah.
on so much good stuff, man.
RuneScape.
RuneScape, no, Rune Factory.
I
RuneScape's bad.
don't know why I used to like somewhat enjoy it. There was like a Minecraft knockoff server that I used to play of it.
Oh yeah, that. I mean, RuneScape was fun back in the day when everyone was just new and it was easy to troll people.
Right.
I remember playing with another guy. Like we were at the library. We were sitting side by side on computers, and we'd be trying to scam people, saying our baby was sick, and someone actually donated like 1,000 gold.
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
Our baby's sick. We need money.
We need in-game currency. Help, please. You'll save our baby
It'd
by
be
donating
so
in-game
much
currency.
funnier if we got like another guy in there pretending to be the baby,
Oh. Oh, that'd be hilarious.
and all he'd type is where, just to sell it.
I can only imagine just like trying to get away with that or like do something stupid like that
It's
today.
just something dumb and funny.
Prehistoric tool. Where is the prehistoric tool that's already here? Welcome into the 7th person in the stream. If we have any new people, welcome in. Either way, welcome back if you are returning. Alright. So yeah, I want to go to the desert caves, but I still need a better sword. So I need to go back home, grab my normal sword, and then I guess I could just grind the last 20 or 30 levels of the normal cave. Lila Rawa. I probably totally mispronounced that. It's Suited Blades. Yes, it is. It is me. Welcome to the channel. I don't believe I've seen you before.
No, it's suited creeper.
As you can tell, I am not in my true form, but I do have orange hair inside of this game at least. But yeah, hopefully you end up enjoying this stream or any of the other content. Maybe you would be able to help us out with reaching 1,000 subs by the end of the year. I really would appreciate it. We need the dwarf to sell bombs for the cavern. Not enough dwarf scrolls, though, I think. Yeah, let me go work on getting more dwarf scrolls or something.
Really hate my AC right now. It's been like doing a weird vibration noise.
Weird vibrations.
Yeah?
Like the song.
No.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it's probably as no annoying as the song.
probably. Thankfully, my AC hasn't really been all that annoying.
I'm gonna go push it a bit.
Hey, welcome into the 10th person in the stream. I have a feeling we gotta have a couple new
It's
people in here.
the taping issue that they've done. It's the poor tape job that's not like sticking
Oh,
it.
that they tried to like wrap it up over. Yeah.
And it's like it's peeling off, and that's what's making it like come loose and then vibrates. It's funny
Brrr.
because this year it was two guys who did it, and they did a really crappy job. But last year, two women did it, and it was just fine.
Probably more detail oriented. The other guys are just like, meh, it's in.
Well, no,
No,
no.
we
When
don't
the
care.
women, it looks more detailed when the guys did it, but when the women did it, I think they were just more thorough. It looks sloppy, but it works.
Yeah, as long as it works. I'd rather have something work than.
Yeah.
I'd rather have it look sloppy but
Like
work
there's one
rather
piece
than
of
not
tape
work
that's just
but good.
useless. It's not even taped to the. It's taped onto the AC, but it's not taped to the window. Like
Oh
why?
no.
You're getting paid for this.
Yes, diamond.
Oh no, it's the one-shotting skeletons.
This cave is mighty spooky.
Oh, I got a bone sword.
Spooky bee for me.
Imagine
Eh,
if you could like dual wield in this game.
that'd be kind of cool. I'd like that. The fences are all decaying. That's what you get for making fences. All
Yeah,
my
that's what
chickens, all my
that's what
cows, they're all free roam. Yeah.
that's what makes me not want to build is just decaying. Like why? I mean, there's
Right.
probably mods out there that
Turn it off.
remove it,
Yeah.
yeah, but like why? It's so dumb. And you don't
Uh,
say realism because this game's not realistic. I'm fighting a skeleton right now.
I mean, hey, you could fight a skinny person and call
He's
them a skeleton.
no.
Hey, there we go. Red slime is dead. I got 2 diamonds from just being down here. Oh
Nice.
my goodness. Funny, like we spike. Oh my goodness, I got a 3rd diamond just dropped from the
Ooh.
slime.
Both
How?
of our chats have been dead.
I know. I had up to 10 people in here like just a minute ago. I don't know where everybody went. Say hello to them and they get scared away. I promise. Blaze is not that scary. Community center.
I might upgrade my pickaxe tomorrow.
Okay.
Wait, is the blacksmith open on Sunday?
I mean, Friday?
No, well, if I'm upgrading tomorrow and they're closed on Sunday,
Oh,
that's not
I
fun.
don't know. Yes, look at that. We found the exit.
Does anyone know when the blacksmith is not open? What day?
I don't know. I don't know if we have our Stardew Valley experts out in the chat yet. Still have 6 people. I just don't know who they are. Always open. That wouldn't be
Okay.
too bad. I'm on 1 HP. 1 HP gaming. Let's go. Like 4, yeah. Just not open super late, that's all.
I'll upgrade tomorrow.
18 health, 24 health. Yeah, look at that.
Oh no, now I'm down to 3 viewers.
I'm back down to 5. It's a race to the bottom.
Race to the bottom. I got negative 10 viewers now. I have people like anti-watching the stream. They're forgetting what they've watched.
That'd be kind of funny and interesting at the same time. Eeh, go away, bat. No one likes you. Oh my goodness. You
Oh,
kill
this
me.
freaking dog, dude. Can we like prevent the dog from being inside?
Yes. Just tell him to go outside and he
Go
legally can't come
outside.
inside. Alright, let's go. Who can have a more dead chat?
Yeah. I mean, I shilled myself out in some places.
Nice.
Oh, I should have went to that server to show myself out again.
I still find it funny, like, how often you stream. Oh no, I'm leaving the mine. I almost died. And, like, you don't really get too many new people to join, or at least it
Yeah.
seems like that. Bus stop. I know Twitch is usually a bit harder to get people to join streams, it feels like, but I think you get lucky every now and then. This thing is still crafting away. What is that thing?
I'm now down to 2.
Hey, I'm at 6. Put our stuff away tomorrow. No, not the cheese. I should block my camera so you can't see where I'm going. Wait, hold on. He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me. He can't find me. It's impossible.
Nothing suspicious here.
Okay, he's sleeping. All right, make a run for it. Okay, he didn't turn around. We're good. We're good. We're good. He didn't wake up. All right, we're home free. Yes. Didn't get caught. I am epic stealth ninja.
Sleep.
Perfect.
Actually, what am I streaming?
Another 2,000 gold. Not too shabby. Let's see. Check stream stats real quick. Hey, it says we're up to 12 likes. Very nice. 29 votes. 79% of people don't like Elliot. 21% do for
Oh
some
no,
reason.
tomorrow's spirit. I'm gonna duck out of that one
All
for
right.
tomorrow. Ooh, you got pumpkins.
Nice. Pumpkins. Let's get it. Notice the chill in the air. It could be just the approach of winter. Or it could be the
That's
tingle of a dark specter here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you'd like to participate.
I don't. You know, this is why I like Rune Factory better because like you could just skip events entirely. You don't have
Yeah.
to be there. And it doesn't get in the way of towns or anything. You got pufferfish, right? For
Yeah.
the
No.
do you need one?
Yeah, where'd you get one?
The wagon lady.
No
Yeah,
way.
I'll buy
Let's
it.
go. That was the last fish that we needed. If she ever sells a bean, please buy a
Just
bean.
was it a coffee bean?
No,
Okay,
green
I
bean.
was gonna say because she had coffee bean last time.
Epic. We got all of our pumpkins, so let's go donate the
Uh,
pumpkins to the community center.
if you want to find me, I'm at the woods,
Sounds
the
good.
big
Let
trunk
me
woods, and I can give you the
donate.
fish.
Mm,
You can actually eat the puffer fish and die. Let's not do that. How do you do trades again? Do you just like right click on someone
so
with,
yeah.
with the item?
Oh dang, we can just make diamonds. Is it just continue making diamonds? No way. Okay, I didn't even refill it and it's making more diamonds. Pumpkin to a bundle.
I kind of hate how the chat gets in the way of my hot bar.
Yeah, oh dang, Delta already finished it. Was that the quality pumpkins?
Actually, I could probably just drop the puffer fish and you could pick it up.
Yes. I had 23. Yeah, that
Look at
fertilizer did a
this
very good
slime. He's
job.
stuck behind the fence. He can never get out.
Green thumb Delta. You're in the forest, you said?
Get wrecked, slime. Okay, there you are. There you go.
Yay! Puffer fish!
I gotta go into the place. the helpful blacksmith store. Why does my phone keep telling me, oh, software update ready? Like, I don't care.
Yep.
This is why I liked my LGs better. They shut up and they were just a phone.
They
They knew they were a
did their
phone
job.
and they didn't yell at me to do stuff. They didn't need updates like every other day.
Going to make a lot of money once it hits nighttime. I don't know what I want to do after the stream. I know. Oh, I know
You
I
can
have to do a
watch
couple
my
of things.
stream. Well, you can hang in
I'll
my
definitely
stream.
have your. Yeah, I'll be in your stream. And then I could set up the thing. I could try getting the form of payment ready for Fiverr and like um, donations. I can work on something else too. Very nice. Bundle complete. Epic. Dish of the sea plus 3 fishing. Dang. Oh yeah, baby. We're happy to help. It's not our house after all. Yay! The aquarium has been built.
29 votes, but only 12 likes.
Oh yeah. Very sus.
Makes you wonder why or how.
Red cabbage. Whoa. Oh, is that the star they just added? Nice, little friend. So nice. So nice. Welcome into the 7th person in the stream. We just completed the fishing bundle. Very good. We'll get this right when winter arrives. Because I don't think I got lucky enough to get any of those items from a cave. If it's even possible.
You know, it'd be funny
Yes.
is the next poll, the next stream's poll should be, will you like the stream? And see what happens.
Oh, that's funny. Because if they say yes and it doesn't match up, they're liars. We got an 8th person that just joined in. Welcome in. Anyone new? Or who has returned? And I'm always curious. Nope, I scared him away. Aw, better luck next time. I'm gonna go store my diamonds. I don't need to hold on to these.
I guess I could go fishing.
Like the card game.
Mhm.
Stack, very nice. I'm sad there's no bean in here. Bean! Why could we be lucky and just like have a bean just laying around somewhere?
Maybe.
Uh, that's what I was trying looking for. I didn't see anything, sadly.
Time to fish.
Alright, we got algae. Just check all the other chests just in case. All of our equipment. Honestly, probably just start selling some of these boots.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
we're
trying to
actually.
give me his cheese.
Oh no.
No. Get back to work.
Back to work, Delta. That's all you're here for. Just work. Nothing else. Shadow dagger. That's not bad. When you hold the blade to your ear, you can hear
He's like, yes,
1,000
sir.
skulls shrieking.
Oh, I got a treasure.
Yes, I'm gonna put that in there because it makes sense. And we'll keep the
Ooh,
case of
Geo.
energy. Aw, we lost our 7th person. Bing, 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 bong, bing, bing, bong.
Oh no.
What's that?
Just hard to catch fish.
Welcome back into the seventh person.
I'm just gonna update this phone because it keeps blinking at me.
Update it so that it gets slower.
Eh,
See, I don't know if I should go back to like the frozen area of the cave. I don't know if I can actually get the other, what is it? Items for foraging. I feel like I've gotten like the frozen yam before in a cave. Okay, we're good. Let's do that. I want to try. Leave the mine. Go back roughly level 60. Yeah, there we go. Hey, it's Pixie that's back in. Rest in peace, Technoblade. I don't think Technoblade didn't actually die. Just his channel, right? Because I would have no idea. I'd have to do some research. A Dwarf Scroll 2, is that? Do we need that one? I sure hope that's the only one that we're missing. Hey, look at that. Nice. Okay, we finally got it. No way. That's garbage. That's honestly sad. Yeah, I would definitely agree that cancer is that because I have lost many people in my family to that as well, which
wait, he
damn,
actually died?
that's what they're saying. I mean, I don't have a reason not to believe them. I mean, especially with something that serious because A, that wouldn't be something funny to joke about, but that's crazy. I gotta do some
Google
research
it.
real quick. All right, let me get safe here by killing this ghost. That's what I was asking earlier, like if it was just the channel or if it was actually him. Like that's I don't know how old he was, to be honest. I know he sounded a bit older. Oh my goodness, stop. Bats, go away. Let me see here. There, there was a minute. There was a video 40 minutes ago. It says so long, nerds. I think we've got oofed. I don't want to watch it just in case I get copyrighted.
Oh, I got water soda.
I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, all the comments are at least like, dang. I'll have to check that out later.
For sure.
I wonder, I wonder who made the video and like titled it that. That's kind of funny.
I'm gonna go close my blinds. Hold on.
Okay. You know what I find lame? I guess they do drop stuff. I was gonna say, like, I felt like crates that respawn in the
There.
caves, like, they don't really drop all that much, but I guess they do, so. I cannot complain. Pretty sure the dad titled it that, yeah. The dad humor. Gotta appreciate it, though. Because it could have been just like one of the things where people didn't know about his channel, didn't care about his channel, but they know how much, his son cared about it. So that's, or whoever made the video for him, like you're saying, it's his dad. That's pretty cool that they were able to do that. Leave the mine.
Ow.
Shows how in good spirit they are, joking to his community despite. Yeah. Because it is a very, very difficult thing to like lose any family member, let alone like a friend or someone like you really care about. But then being able to make light of it as best as you can is, I think, a good thing because, you know, most people wouldn't want you to be sad or thinking about it forever, you know? Try and think about the good things, not the bad things. Imagine his words, last words being so long, nerds. Alpha Chad. That'd be kind of funny. Let's go to sleep for the night. Yes. So long, nerds. Oh yeah, look at the glittering boulders going to be removed. Oh, that's right. Now we can do sifting in the lakes. That's right. Hey, the loom.
It's time for me to go because I don't want to do holiday stuff.
Okay. Holy crap, 21,000 gold. Wow. That is insane. Thank you, pumpkins. All right, we'll see you later, Pixie. Thank you very much for joining in.
It's a lot of money.
Oh yeah, that's a lot. There's no uh there's nothing being grown over here. It is almost the end of the year, so Spirits Eve time. Is that like right now or is that later in the game? Very nice. Very nice. Soon, okay. Finish coloring the Carno. Hey, very good. In 3 hours, okay. There's a hot pepper. No beans. Brah. So sad. No peppers. Probably buy a heater so our animals don't shrivel up and die. Yeah, that'd probably be very good idea. Ah, yes, look at Mop. The good dog that is so smart that just runs into the side of the buildings. Yep, there he goes. He just keeps on running. Welcome back into the seventh person in the stream. Oh no, Delta, your fences are just completely garbage now. What was that? Somebody filled like a water bowl or something? Oh, I see where you put your little crate. So beautiful. Your gates are just being destroyed. I don't
Yeah,
have an axe anymore. I can't fix them. That is an ultimate L.
I
All
got
right.
your
Well,
stream streaming on my stream.
nice. Yeah, I guess this will probably be the last day, and then we'll end the stream. I think that'll be pretty good. Being set up, come back later. Oh man. Fine. I guess I won't go back. Winter is building season, my favorite. We'll see how it goes. Because you literally can't really do much else. Purchase animals. Duck. Oh, deluxe barn you need for that. Deluxe coop. Oh, I see. So you have like the basic big and deluxe. Deluxe barn. Oh, so deluxe barn gives you, I think, pigs and goats. Someone didn't plant the beans. No, that was not me. I didn't even know we needed beans. I thought somebody else would have been on top of that, being as I am no
Uh-oh. OBS
Stardew
moment.
Valley expert. Oh, really?
Okay, it's done buffering.
Okay. All right, it's already 11. Dang it. I think I have to wait another 50 minutes, 40 minutes.
Can I churn
Come
out
on.
one level before we end the stream? After this level.
No. Reach level 25 in Skull Cavern. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to bring Carolina Pumpkin. Starts at 10 p.m. You fool! You would have thought. I was gonna say 10 in the morning is like very early for a Halloween related thing.
Alright, here we go. Gotta get a level in real fast.
Dun, dun, so relaxing. Who you calling a fool, fool? Uh, calling you a fool because you're a fool. All right, so let's go. I want to check the bat cave, get some fruit, sell some fruit, and then go to the legit caves, le caves. Dang, chicken looking thick. Mop too. Oh no, looks happy today. Could just sell it outright for
Mhm.
578 gold.
Sacrifice the chicken.
Oh, I accidentally almost chopped up the chicken.
Oh no.
Can't wait to burn all of these fences. I bet you can't wait, because you are just destructive. You are fool. Yes, this is exactly how we say it around here. You didn't even say hi to the ducks. What? El duck? Where's the duck? I didn't see a duck, ma'am. I thought it was a human. Oh, an apricot. Thank you, duck hater. You could call me a dater. Little chick duck. Oh no, it's just staring at me. Oh, gave me the side eye, like staring right out the screen. Oh my goodness. Gerald. Okay. Instead of Jerry, it's Gerald. Where's the other duck? Duckling. Not in here. Rut-row raggy. No, he's sacrifice duck. Oh no.
Is that what you
Looks
called
really
it?
yeah, looks really happy today. I don't think he's gonna be happy the day he gets sacrificed. Uh-oh. Can sell him outright for only 430 gold. Buck. Delta, you're a monster. And not the energy drink. The duck is Porcupine's duck. Uh-oh. If only I know that lore, I'll have to go back and watch Porcupine's stream when he uploads it.
Yeah, another game you should have played was Forager.
Sounds
Because,
interesting.
wait, you never. I thought you've heard of Forager.
Probably have. Forgot about it.
Well, a lot of people did too, but it's in my library, so you're able to play it.
Nice. Where is Breadstick? One of the two chickens there. We were saying hi to Breadstick earlier. Oh, hey. Willie. Hi, Blaze. It's odd. I'm not sure what caused this boulder to disappear. This stream is flowing deep within the mountain. Deep from within the mountain. Ah, look at. Mighty me, we found some gold. See that glistening in the water? Yes, that's quality ore. Oh, yeah. The flow of water must be carrying it out of the mountain. You know what that means, right? It means we can start panning for ore. Oh yeah. Here, I've got an extra pan in my pocket. Why don't you take it? Willie accent. I know. He's got a southern accent. Even though I think I did like an old man accent the last time. If you ever see ore glistening in the water, use that pan and see what you can find. You've received a copper pan. Nice. Like how it just teleports me all the way back here. Like, thanks. Use the item to gather ore from streams. Hey, Zeus, what's going on? How you doing today? Dun, 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 dun. Funny, we have 7 people in the stream. It's just the only one that's been talking recently. Where's my Cooper pan? Fake Willie. You don't get a copper pan. You're not good enough. Good then. I'm glad that you're doing good. Bum 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 bum. So I have a thing, Zeus. So meme generator is not going to be able to join our Terraria streams most likely for the next month or so. So I'm gonna have Panda take his spot. But if we don't get Tyler to join back in the next Terraria stream, I'll have you join in and take his place. Because we want to have people that can make it to a majority of the Terraria streams. Oh, find Golden Pumpkin before you blaze. You will find nothing. So yeah, if Tyler doesn't show up and play along at all in the next Terraria stream, which we're gonna have on Friday, this Friday we're gonna have a Terraria stream. If he doesn't join into that one, then we will be playing. We'll probably have you join in if you want to do that. Yeah, I'm here most of the time. Exactly. I know exactly where it is, bum. I am maze expert. You know what? You can leave that attitude at the door. Never come back. Where's Delta at? Do I know a glitch? Can I get to town from the mine carts?
Eh,
That'd be funny. Oh, today's festival's being set up. Okay, fine. I found you. You cannot escape from me.
all right, got my level in.
I have a berry to fend you off.
Imagine if PvP was a thing in Stardew.
I could only imagine. Still here, had to leave for a bit. You're all good. Yeah, this is the last day that we're doing inside of the stream. No, I'm not gonna take the cheese. But yeah, we're doing Spirits Eve, and then we are going to be leaving. Hot jokes on you. See you later, Delta. Pumpkin. Oh, I had to wait for him. My pumpkin. I've never done this event, which is funny. Hey, what are we buying from the shop? Is there
Well, you
a
can
thing
get
we need?
a rare crow here too, I think.
I think Delta bought it. Jack-o'-lantern recipe. 2,000 gold. Dang. Well, welcome back, Sophie. Hopefully work is going well
Yeah,
for you. Oh, is the maze up here? No. Delta, you get back here now. That's my golden pumpkin.
I should plug my Twitch link again before we end the stream.
Yeah. Free, Delta, no. That's mine. Oh, does Abigail have the golden pumpkin? No. Oh, maybe it's not Abigail that has the golden pumpkin.
OBS moment for me. Woo.
Yes, I got it. It's mine. I beat you, Delta. Yeah, buddy. Unless we both get it. Still cool. Valuable, but has no other purpose. I believe we need a live action replay. I beat you here. It's mine. It's my golden pumpkin. That's kind of cool that they do that though. I don't know if I would have ever made it like through this weird secret. I won. No, you didn't. I won. Oh, I see. They just have the question mark to kind of lure you here. That's odd. It's just a dead end up ahead. No, it's not. You smell and you look scary. Was gonna. Oh yeah, I was there almost the whole Calamity playthrough. Yeah, which is pretty dang cool. I'm very happy that you were Zeus. Hey, girl. No, I can't go on spiders. Okay. What do you got to say, buddy? There's something weird over there, but how do I get to it? Just climb the hedge, over the hedge. You've never watched the movie? Speaking of which, anybody that's in the stream right now, who has seen Over the Hedge?
Me,
Me.
me.
I have a feeling there's a lot of people in the stream that aren't old enough to have been
Mhm.
born before Over the Hedge, or to even know what it is. I think I've already been this way. No, wait. Harvey's crying. Oh, you found me. Ah, yes, all surprised. Truth is, I got too scared, so I came over here to hide. Don't tell anyone. Ah, funny man. Skeleton, so scary. I have no idea how these skeletons are walking. Creepy. Why is there no more pumpkin ale? Probably drank it all. One of my iridium-infused maces would make quick work of these things. Can I have one for free? Don't get too close to the cage. Yeah, can't they throw bones? So why can't they attack everybody on the outside? That makes no sense. Awesome Cave Gamer. I heard about that. Um, I think Paranormal was telling us about that earlier, which is very, very sad. I have to go watch the video once we're done streaming here. Also, welcome back, Awesome Cave Gamer. Been a little while since we've seen you. Have you ventured into the haunted maze yet? It's quite spooky. Mother won't let me go into the maze. Starts crying. I'll come to any event with free grub. You won't see me in the haunted maze, though. Ah, here's Elliot, the myth, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Why, hello, Blaze. It's chilly, isn't it? Is that all you gotta say? Ah, yes, just another reason to hate you. You don't even like to talk. It's a lot of fun to cook with pumpkin. Such an interesting fruit. Let's go back. No, we gotta talk to everyone first. I haven't seen Maru in hours. I hope she's all right. Well, winter's almost here. It's a great time to stockpile wood and stone. Why not rock and stone, huh? Are you not a true miner? Hi, sorry, mouthful of blackberries. Hello, Leah. My friend. I did. You're slow. No, you're slow. There's your wife, Maru, right here. Or Marnie. Never mind. Hello, Delta's wife. Hi, Blaze. Have you had a productive fall? I have not. It's okay, Delta. I know you love Marnie.
I mean, there's mods for that.
That ain't my wife. Well, now it is. Joke's on you. Time to go to sleep. All the spooky spirits away. Oh, man. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I want to just stream all day. Be funny, call in sick, then stream all day, and then like my boss finds out I'm streaming. Like, yeah, this is my relaxation. Makes me feel better. Delta's gonna pass out. Oh, there we go. I know
Oh
what Delta
no.
was doing. Hey, even on a holiday, made 5,500 mayonnaise. A lot of mayonnaise.
Yeah. All right. I need to down the
Ooh,
caffeine.
can make hardwood fences now. Nice. But I do want to say thank you
Mm.
very much, everyone who joined into today's
Link.
stream. I really do appreciate it. All of the new people that we had subscribed to the channel, too. Absolutely amazing, everyone who has returned. We will be back tomorrow. I'm going to try to have the stream start an hour early, so it'll be 6 p.m. Central, or just take an hour off the normal time that you watch and start my streams. Yeah, we're going to be here with Fargo's mod again, so it's going to be a
I thought
surprise. It's
I
not going
thought
to be...
tomorrow was
Yeah,
gonna be muck, or no?
I don't know. Smez never said anything about it,
Oh
so we're just
no.
going to do Fargo's mod.
All right.
My battery ran out. It's all good. Ending already, yeah, sadly. Sorry, Agent Glitch. But we will be back tomorrow with Terraria Fargo's mod. I didn't get a response. I mean, maybe we'll change it. I'll talk to Smez. I don't know. It's gonna be super early in the morning for him to play, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Plus, it's better for Mondays anyways. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much. Blaze out.